Test, test,
Just like a 10-second delay.
test, 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 test. Hello and welcome to Frank R. Campbell Stadium at Daly Field. We got a wonderful day out for you today for some soccer. My name is Colton Duchess. Alongside me is Baste Andresen, and coming to you with this game for Piedmont versus Ferrum. Baste, how we doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad myself. We got a nice 81 degrees outside, partly cloudy. It's a beautiful day if I've ever seen one myself. Ferrum and Piedmont lining up. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm not too sure. I haven't seen too much about Piedmont. But we got a good look at Ferrum yesterday. They have a slight advantage as they played back-to-back games for them. So it's going to be exciting to see how they deal with that. Pretty fresh team, new coach.
New coach as well, yeah. Matt Curtin, new hire for Ferrum, coming in just the summer of 2021. He's got some great ideas. Younger coach as well, previous assistant at Guilford College. So he does have that experience for this team. It'd be exciting to see where he can take these guys.
Very exciting, new program basically, and going to be exciting to see where it can lead them.
Exactly. Piedmont and Ferrum, a bit of a lengthy history, dating all the way back to 2007. Back in September 23rd, when these two teams first met, Piedmont got the win that day on a 3-1 victory over the Panthers. The last match came in 2017, so it's been a while since these last two teams have played each other. Ferrum coming away with the win on that one. However, overall, Piedmont has a 3-1 advantage over Ferrum, and then one tie as well in that history. Coming into today, Ferrum is 0-2. 2 losses coming off of Methodist, and the one obviously yesterday off of Averett as well here. Coming in off the previous season of 4-3-1, and their next game will be as September 8th against Guilford. Piedmont as well coming in 0-1 as they're coming in off a loss, a 3-0 loss against Berry College down in Georgia as well. Anything you think we should look out for today?
Not really. I find it exciting because this is a non-conference game. Everyone's coming back to it. This is the first official season in a while after COVID struck us. So it's just exciting to see how people deal with that. Now we have more games, more to think about, basically.
Right, back to a quote-unquote regular schedule, as we like to think of it. So I do think, like you said, it's going to be excited. Excitement is in the air. There's plenty of teams in and around North Campus today with the volleyball tournament as well. It's good to see some fans back in the stadium and as well here today. Although it is a neutral site for the two of these teams, it looks like we might have some viewers today. So should be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Very much so. And for them as well, this is probably going to be their first time in a long time they've had a back-to-back schedule. So how can their bodies and their mentality kind of react to this and see if they can get back to normal?
Very true. Piedmont, like we mentioned, they'll be playing again tomorrow against your Cougars here. And that game is set for 2 p.m. tomorrow as well. So back-to-back games for both of these teams. Piedmont, this is their first of the weekend, playing again tomorrow, but it should be a great game. Looking forward to it. So here in a little bit, we'll get started with these starting lineups, but for now, here we have some sponsors. All right, welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. Kicking off live is Ferrum Panthers versus Piedmont Lions. About to start here shortly. Going to go ahead and give you the starting lineups for Ferrum College today. Starting off, we have number 2, Pedro Fonseca, a sophomore. Number 6, David Miller, a senior. Number 8, Jeffrey Calix, a senior as well. Number 11, Clayton Sanchez, a sophomore. Number 17, Cullum Harris, a freshman. Number 19, Eric Nolasco, a freshman. Number 32, Jonsei Matumonobao. Number 25, Darren Douglas, a senior. Number 27, Leo Galpin, a sophomore. 33, Daniel Aguirre, a sophomore. And in goal, number 98, William Winters, a junior.
And today's starting lineup for Piedmont University is in goalie, number 1, CJ Wyborn, a freshman. Then you have number 3, James Cash, a freshman defender. Number 4, Justin Deese, sophomore defender. Number 7, Matthew Franklin, also a sophomore. Number 8, Cameron Earls, senior, and forward. Number 10, Evan Saylor, sophomore midfielder. Number 12, Bradley Geiger, sophomore defender. Then you have number 16, Owen Gates, sophomore forward. Number 19, Ricardo Ruiz, also a sophomore midfielder. Number 23, Frank Sturm, freshman defender. And lastly, number 34, Paddy Pendagueras, sophomore forward.
And there's your starting lineup. Here we go. We're getting started early here. On your screen, from going left to right in the black shirts, we have Piedmont. And coming on your screen from right to left is going to be Ferrum in the gold and white. A little bit of early action down here on the side near the scoreboard, as we're going to have a free kick for the Panthers. Winters just booting that one all the way up. A little bit of contact there. The ball is going to be knocked away for a Piedmont throw-in.
Both teams seem to be up for it here. Both are pretty aggressive, high pressure.
Yep, right away from the start, you could just hear the big uproar from both sides here, ready to get after it. As this ball here is just going to be knocked around the Piedmont back line. Trying to skip that one through, just nearly makes it. As this one's going to be just too much on it. Come away for a Ferrum throw-in. Down the sideline, Fonseca.
It's been called back. Stealing a few yards there.
Ooh. Right to the ear. Wow, that one looked like it hurt. It's going to be all right, though, as this one's just going to get knocked all the way back for a goal kick.
It's exciting to see how these teams are going to approach the game. It's a hot day. Ooh, oh. Yeah, they're not really saving anything. They're both at each other's throats from early on.
Right on out the gate, ready to go for it. Lots of high presses, as this one's going to get stolen away for a corner. This one get played short. Out to 32 is going to whip this one in. Just headed out by the Ferrum defense.
Piedmont managed to still possess the ball. Losing it here. And Ferrum do on the counter-attack.
They're going to play this one up towards the right side. Bit of chase here. They're just going to get poked away. Ferrum able to gain some yards on the field here. They're going to start to approach the Lions half. This one skips just over the head, brought down at the top of the 18, blocked away. And they're going to knock this one back and maintain possession.
Ooh, sketchy ball there. Piedmont managed to pick it up on a counter attack with number 16. What can he do from here? Great ball. Oh, good effort.
Just blocked there by the defender. Piedmont's still able to maintain, can't hold on to it too long, as this one's going to be kicked away towards the other end. Able to maintain possession as number 12, Giger, is going to take this one.
Ferrum's going to screen that one out for a goal kick.
Daniel Aguirre has done well just to shield that ball and able to let Winters be able to have this one in his own box. Bit of a delay here as referee coming down to check on something. Well seen by the ref there. Goal just off the line a little bit.
Eagle eyes.
Not much is going to get by this set here today, as Winters boots this one up, headed away by the Lions.
It's going to be interesting to see how well Ferrum can do today, how they can approach this game mentally and bothly physically and mentally after the game yesterday. We know how hard that can be.
Indeed, indeed. Coming off the loss last night and then having to have a quick turnaround today, as this one's going to get played in the middle.
That's a goal.
What a ball there, as number 8, Cameron Earls, is going to be able to find that one. Just slots it away there.
Great link-up play.
Wonderful play there. Just worked to slip him just inside there, and great run as well. Able to put that one away early.
Great start here for Piedmont. Been aggressive, been linking up play, trying to possess it. Taking advantage of Ferrum's early on mistakes.
Indeed, indeed. It'll be interesting to see here on this replay. Apologies on that one there. This ball is going to go back to the...
It's going to be a yellow card.
An early yellow here.
Swinging his leg at number 25 from Ferrum.
Indeed.
Getting a bit aggressive.
A little bit chippy early on. A bit of a response, but we'll see how the it goes from here, as the linesman's going to come over and have a word with the center ref here.
Sophomore Evan Taylor, number 10, getting that yellow card. Kind of have to watch out now for the rest of the game. Still early on. Can't get too chippy and got to watch his tackles.
Have a hot one out there today. Maybe just a bit of frustration there. But like you said, just got to keep your head on plays like that. I mean, it's an interesting one.
Yeah. Retaliation is never the move. Especially now in front of this ref, you can see everything.
We're going to have number 8, Jeffrey Calix, and 27, Leo Galpin, over this ball today for Ferrum. See where this one gets placed. Fires this one in. He's done well. Keeper's done very well to cover his ground there and make the, at the end, seem to be an easy save for him.
Decent placement, just not the power to go with it.
Yep, just not enough on there. Ferrum can't control this one. It's going to get knocked away.
Number 16 here with some fancy footwork, Owen Gates.
He stays with it. Into the hands of Winters, as he plays this one away. And Ferrum's going to break away from to the other side. here as he cuts back and drops it just off to reset the attack, as this one's going to go long over the top. Just a bit too much on it. Not able to bring that down. And we're going to have a Piedmont throw-in deep in their own half.
Right back from Piedmont as well. They're covering the opposition player, making it hard for him. Lose the contact of his ball.
Indeed. Bit of a collision here as this one's going to get played away. Skipped away to the other side. A little bit of a cut back into the right into the player as he's going to get pushed down, and Ferrum free kick. Bit of some words exchanged there from Piedmont, but nothing too much. Daniel Aguirre is going to skip that one across. Bit of contact, and Panthers maintain possession.
As we mentioned earlier, it's going to be exciting to see where Ferrum can take this program now that their head coach, Matt, took over just a few weeks before the season started.
Indeed. Like you said, new coach, new excitement in the air for this program. So it'll be great to see where he can take it.
A lot of young players, a few internationals here and there. Exciting to see what they can bring to the table, if they can adjust to the college style of play.
Indeed. It's always fun to see these teams when they have new leadership come in, just where they want to take it. I mean, there's lots of obviously excitement, worries, concerns. There's all sorts of emotions you get, but it's always fun to see if these teams can buy into it. And I believe they're going to be doing that. Showed a lot of fight in the game last night, and obviously today it seems like they're up for it. So it'll be fun to see where this program goes. As we mentioned last year, the obviously a shortened season, but Ferrum alone went 4-3-1. All these games were close. Each final was within one goal of each other. So, this team does have a lot of fight, and with this new coach, it's obviously that intensity might get raised up a little bit as well. This team also went all the way to the ODAC quarterfinals and then lost in PKs against Hampton-Sydney. So, I mean, this team does have some fight in it. It's definitely not a team you can look past and overlook. Especially with the new leadership that we mentioned, it's only up from there, so it'll be fun to see. As we're going to have a Piedmont corner kick down at the other end. As the linesman's coming over to
check on the goal again.
Eagle eyes, man, eagle eyes. This one gets whipped in, headed away.
It's going to be another corner for Piedmont. Ooh, great cross there.
Just off the bar there. Off the header. Brilliant ball there, and just couldn't get the right direction on it as that one just bangs off the post.
Good effort there from Piedmont, just getting unlucky. Great cross and well read.
So we're going to have a throw in here for Piedmont on that far side. Ferrum's going to bring this one down and skip it around the back here. I mean, what a chance for Piedmont, though. Doesn't get much closer than that. Just right off the bar. Very unfortunate for them.
Great through ball here. Piedmont's on the attack. Ooh.
Well read there. As this one's going to get skipped out to number 6, David Miller. He's going to try to play one through. Just well read there by the Piedmont center back.
Ferrum's looking to go very direct here. Been doing a lot of long balls, and instead of trying to possess the ball, they've been, like I said, very direct.
He looking to make these presses early as it's going to be Montanval is going to get stripped of that ball as this one comes away the other end.
Past the goalie. No, just not enough on that one.
Just beats the keeper, can't find the target. Just inches away from slipping that one into the backside there, but can't get it all the way. But what a chance! What
Absolutely.
a chance!
Piedmont been doing really well to exploit Ferrum here and go after mistakes and counter on it.
For sure, the Piedmont's counter has been very impressive so far. Just flipping that switch. As soon as they take that ball away, they're down at the other end.
They look hungry for more goals.
Indeed. So we're going to have a Ferrum throw in here. This one's going to get passed around here to the back. Just slips up there on the ball a little bit. Maintains possession.
Great turn here. Oh.
A little bit of contact there as Piedmont looks to make another counterattack there, but just broken up by the Panthers.
Some miscommunication here from Ferrum. Ball just goes out for Piedmont throw in.
This ball's going to get skipped over the top. Winter's able to come out and collect that one. William Winters, the junior goalkeeper out of Hampton, Virginia, coming in today with 10 saves on the season already before this game. 6 of those coming in their 1-0 loss against Methodist the other day, but really, like I said, 6 saves in a game, really doing well to keep his team in it. That one as well, like I mentioned, was a very, very close and tight game, so really done well so far. This ball is just going to, a little bit too much on it, come away for a Ferrum throw-in. Fonseca set to take this throw-in. He's going to knock it back to Aguirre, as that one's going to get stripped. Coming away here. Ferrum does well to deflect it just for now. This ball's going to get whipped to the back, just too much on it. It's going to sail away for a goal kick. Piedmont again there, just relentless on this press. Really just trying to put them under pressure early and try to sneak another one by.
Yeah, Piedmont's been very aggressive from the start. And as well, they've been very calm with the ball. So you see him down in the box here. He doesn't find his first player. And he's waiting for other runs instead of just whacking it in, hitting hopes.
Indeed, just very, like you said, very calm, very relaxed on the ball. Just looking to take their time with it. As Aguirre is going to send this one all the way back to Winters. As he pings this one up towards the midfield. And it's going to skip all the way right back to him. Winter's going to take his time on this ball and at the end just boot it away. Still able to find his own teammate there, as they're going to give chase to it here. Number 19, Nolasco here is going to try to beat the man, gets by him, and taken down just outside of the box. Great opportunity here for Ferrum.
Bit of a controversial decision there from the ref. Thought he got a lot of ball, but maybe it was too aggressive.
I believe so.
Just outside the box, so Piedmont's getting lucky.
Indeed. It's a very dangerous area, especially for the goalkeeper here, because you never know if he's going to whip it front post or try to place it around to somebody else.
Yeah, a lot of alternatives. Gotta stay away. Can't make a move too soon.
Indeed.
Get caught out. Great save here from Piedmont's goalie.
As we just mentioned, those balls there are always very dangerous. I mean, that one just nearly slipping in there, but goalkeeper's done well there.
Really impressive how aware he was. Even that it caught me off guard from this angle.
We're going to have a corner kick. Jeffrey Calix, the senior from Woodbridge, Virginia. We're going to look to whip this one in.
Can Ferrum get something from here?
We also have a sub here coming in, but address that one in a second as this one gets punched away. Oof, bit of
Contact here.
collision
between
there.
two players. It's number 2, Pedro Fonseca is down there for Ferrum after that contact.
Yeah, that's just a heavy hit there.
Yeah. Both players giving everything for the team to get the ball and win possession, and hopefully he's fine.
Yeah, you never like to see that, but just the effort from both players there. Neither wanted to back out of that challenge.
Fonseca, sophomore defender out of Lisbon, Portugal. Sup standing again, so that's a good sign.
Good to see, yep. As he is going to, looks like he is going to exit the field here.
Probably get a look on that. See he's limping off the field.
So he's going to get replaced here.
Number 14. Marcus Trotman, defender, senior.
Yep, number 14, Marcus Trotman, the senior from Glen Burnie, Maryland. We're all set here.
Ferrum's getting another corner out of that. Big hustle.
This referee whistles us on there. Whips this one across.
Big win there from Ferrum. Just off target.
Yeah, I believe he's calling a deflection as well, so Piedmont defender must have got a little bit of something on that, as this one's going to get sent back out for another corner.
Clayton Sanchez, number 11 there, winning that duel. See if he can do it again. As that is collected by the goalie, CJ Wyborn.
He's going to hit this little volley up. Number 16, Owen Gates, not able to bring that one down, and we're going to have a Ferrum throw-in. Marcus Trotman coming over to take this throw-in as well. Whips that one in. This one's going to get sent all the way up and cleared away. But not soon enough, as Ferrum's going to maintain possession here.
Good link-up play here.
Tries for the through ball, just can't get the right angles on that one, as this one's going to get sent up all the way back to Ferrum's back line.
Piedmont is trying to maintain this high pressure, not giving the Ferrum team any breaks.
Not at all here.
As they regain the ball.
Number 12, Bradley Geiger, is going to take this one up the right side. Dances around there. Brilliant ball up to the top here. A bit of contact brought down, and fires this one just over the bar there. We're going to have a Ferrum goal kick.
Big initiative here from the right back as he's charging up forward, trying to win something for his team, and then we're into the win.
This one's going to get picked off again. Sent over towards the middle. Shot and deflected there by Calix, as Trotman's going to take this one and run it up the other side. Can't get the right angle on that one. So it's going to sail out for another Panther throw-in.
Piedmont's been relentless, but the Ferrum defense has done well to keep him out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like we said, this Piedmont attack has just been on non-stop the entire time, just constantly looking to go forward. So Ferrum's done well. I mean, so far to hold him off to just the one.
Yeah, it's just the final third lacking there for Piedmont, getting that last bit of magic.
Number 6, David Miller, trying to block that one. Just slips away from him. As Piedmont maintains possession. Able to connect here, shoots, and Winter's able to hold on to that one. As he throws this one deep towards the midfield. Oi.
A bit of contact here. So Piedmont player goes to the ground in a rough duel. Refs waving over the athletic trainer. Gonna have a stoppage here.
Yeah, that was a nasty challenge there as number 4. Justin Dees goes to the ground, but we're going to have a bit of a break here and take a break, and we'll come back here in a little bit on the Averett Sports Network. Welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. My name is Colin Dutchess, joined again next to me, Basti Andresen. As we have Piedmont versus Ferrum again, coming back to you with 22 minutes left on the clock. As we mentioned earlier, Justin Dees going down there with a bit of a scary collision, but he's up and he's good now. Well done from the athletic trainer of Piedmont to really get out there and assess the situation.
Looks like he's been substituted as he's getting looked after on the bench here.
Indeed there. It's never good to see those situations where players go down like that, but it is a contact sport, so scary as it is, it's gonna happen occasionally, but you never like to see it.
So we're back to play here with number 8 for Ferrum possessing the ball. Finding that slip pass through. Number 23, Esther Lusa back to Piedmont. Great footwork here.
Oh, he's done beautifully there to get past the two. Gets the final roll, tries to poke it out to the left side here.
So when a throw in close to Ferrum's goal. Great initiative there from number 7, Matthew Franklin, sophomore midfielder.
Yeah,
Piedmont.
great bit of skill there to get by the two. And then just unable to find that last pass, but beautiful foot skills just to beat those two defenders there. This one's going to get cleared away from the Ferrum back line, headed back in by number 3, James Cash. This Piedmont's Evan Saylor is going to knock this one back to the Piedmont defense.
Looks like Ferrum's trying to up their pressure here.
Yeah, as you can see, they're really stepped up. Everyone but the back line is past that midfield and really just looking to get this press going.
Trying to make Piedmont uncomfortable. Not letting them possess the ball too much as the winner here. So it pays off with number 17. Callum Harris winning the ball for Ferrum as they now possess it. As Piedmont gets a free kick.
This one's going to get whipped out to the side, number 12, Bradley Geiger again. He's going to float this one up, headed away. Aguirre is just going to boot this one up. Saylor's going to get this ball back near the midfield. Skip it out to the left back. He's going to look to play it up.
Saylor looks to be the playmaker of Piedmont as he's been possessing the ball. Always wants it. Always tries to stay open.
Indeed, that ball there just can't redirect it enough from the Piedmont attack. Gets the head to it, just can't put it on frame. We're going to have a sub here. Nathaniel Girardi. Sorry for that. Garrity. Sorry. As we're going to come away here. Piedmont has it going up near the box here.
Trying some fancy 1-2s, not paying off for Piedmont this time. Ferrum wins it back. Looking for the long ball.
This one's going to go back to Cash. He's going to send it out wide again. Not for too long, though. Piedmont looking to possess the ball here as they're skipping around the back line, looking to find their options.
Number 6 here in Mahai State taking over for Justin Dees after he had to go off earlier.
Oh, and what a ball that is from Saylor. As Winters is going to come out and collect that one. But my, oh my, what a ball.
Great pass, but Cameron Earls struggling with that touch. Gets a bit too heavy on it, and it's an easy collect for Winters as he stays aware.
Yeah, well done from Winters, able to just read that play and come up off his line. This one's going to get taken down by the Piedmont Lions here and right back into their own possession.
Great bit of skill here from Piedmont. Ball over the top to number 8. What can you do here? Oh, great goal.
Well done by Piedmont there. I mean, what a build-up that is.
Cameron Earls was his second goal of the day.
Cameron Earls, the senior out of Tifton, Georgia. Able to get that one in.
It's hard to see if that was going in or not, but posting in. Doesn't
Posting
get better
in.
than that.
Cannot beat that. This Piedmont's going to come away now with a 2-0 lead with 18 minutes left to play. And what a ball. I mean, I believe that was Ruiz there Just
Yeah.
able to slip that one up right to the chest. I mean,
Perfectly
wow.
placed. Cameron Earls were able to take that with him in his stride, and it's just job done from there.
I mean, brilliant team goal there. I mean, great link up. As Ferrum's going to get this one started again. Looking to possess here. Finding some 1-2s on that right side. And that one just too much on that last pass there. As we had mentioned earlier, it seems Ferrum, they're able to get up the field. It's just the creativity in the final third is just not falling their way.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to build their play and create their identity with the new coach, and that stuff takes time.
It does. It's one of those things they gotta build chemistry and really just figure each other out.
See if they can keep their heads collected and stay fresh throughout the game. Seeing some frustrating body language here from some of the players, but it's important that they stay on top.
Of course.
Another great ball here. As Earls is with the ball, passes it down to the right back.
Ferrum booting this one away. They're trying to stay pretty compact here defensively. This ball whips across. Winters pops it up. Not able to control it as Piedmont's going to bring this one down again. It's, guess who? Cameron Earls. Again.
That's a hat trick in the first half.
Hat trick in the first half.
15 minutes to go, 16 minutes to go.
Off that little header there. And that's a difficult one, just getting whipped in from the outside like that. Just not able to get the right touches on it there, and just falls right to him.
At that point, it's often who wants it more, and Earl's been looking hungry.
Indeed he has. 3 on the day already. 16 minutes left to play here in the first half. We're going to have another substitution here for Ferrum, as we have Andrew Porter, the sophomore out of King George, Virginia, looking to hopefully make an impact forward. Bit of skill there. As Ferrum's going to maintain possession here and hit this one up. Slips through the first Piedmont defender, but not by the second.
Great coverage there.
Indeed. Able to just slip in behind and just be able to recover that pass, as this one's going to get knocked wide. Great passing here by the Lions. Knocking this
Let's
one.
get his fourth. Oh, great defense there for number 8, Jeffrey Calix for Ferrum.
Well done there. Able to track back and slide in there to stop that one. Very well done indeed, as we're going to have a substitution here for Piedmont. As this one goes out for a corner. Number 32 here, set to take it, Matthew Lofton. Excuse me, now he's taken off the ball by number 10, Evan Saylor, as he whips this one in. Cleared away by the Panthers. Not for long as this one gets sent back across. Number 11, Jarrett Scott, almost able to get to that one. Just not quick enough now.
Can appreciate the effort though.
Oh, for sure. You can never knock the effort. As Winters set to boot this one up the field. David Miller able to get his head to it, not once but twice. Not enough as Piedmont's going to take this ball and maintain possession. It's slippery out there today. Piedmont looked to come again on the side here. Miller in there with the challenge.
Ferrum's looking to go out the counter here.
That's number 19. Lasco here. Just a bit too much, can't get the right pass. Let's Piedmont take this one away.
Piedmont's not letting Ferrum have too much of the ball in this game so far. First half, they've been relentless on the pressure, as we've mentioned multiple times, but
this one again, just a bit of miscommunication there as Miller's going to knock this one out, and Piedmont has another corner. As we look to the sideline here, Piedmont looks like he's going to have one more sub coming in here. Number 12 being relieved, Bradley Gregg eager of his duties. As number 10, Evan Saylor from Decula, Georgia, set to take this corner kick. Gets the head to it and just a bit too much on it. Can't really bring that one down as we're going to have a Ferrum goal kick here. Yeah, like you mentioned, just Piedmont here, just really ruthless, not really letting Ferrum breathe at all. Just as soon as they're on it, they're there.
once again, taking over the ball, looking for the counterattack. As they get it, that's a shot on goal.
Well done by Winters. They're able to come back across and make that save.
Yeah.
Those are always rough coming when the ball's getting whipped across like that and able to have to cut back and redirect it the other way. He's done really well there.
Winters been a key player for Ferrum here. Kept Piedmont off multiple times and keeping his head in the game.
Indeed. As we're going to have another Piedmont corner.
What can Piedmont do from here?
All these corners so far for Piedmont have really been exactly where they wanted them. Able to put these exactly where, and this one sails behind the goal. We're going to have another Piedmont sub here on the sideline. Number 32 coming off the field, Matthew Lofton.
Subbed for number 28, Jason Austin, freshman midfielder.
Yep, the freshman midfielder out of Milton, Georgia. Looking to come in and make an impact.
Yeah, we might see more of this now that Piedmont's racking up their lead, that it might save some players for tomorrow's game. A back-to-back series is no joke. Trying to stay fresh.
Yeah, especially with all these teams coming back to a somewhat normal schedule. Coaches across the board just really trying to get as many games as possible, really, within reason. So a lot more just back-to-back and games every other day. As he's going to get brought down just outside the box. I mean, literally just inches outside the box there. Can't get much closer.
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell from this angle, but as of now, it's looking like the referee's going to call this one just outside the box.
Great effort there from number 19, Eric Nolasco.
Yeah,
He
well,
takes on 2 players and wins Ferrum a free kick in a dangerous position. Might even have been a penalty, but the ref has been on point with his vision today, so we're going to have to trust him.
indeed we will. I mean, Ferrum, dangerous as well. I mean, we saw the first free kick that they had from the other side of the box, just able to put that one just inside and make the keeper have to work a little bit. So we'll see how this one is. We got 2 players standing over. Number 8, Calix here he's going to hit this one right into the wall.
Passes it back to number 5. Keeps possession.
It's not down for too much longer as this ball's going to get whipped all the way over.
Chips the keeper.
Oh, called off sides. That's a close one.
Very much so.
Very dangerous there from the Panthers.
Great coverage there from the defenders as their keeper got chipped.
Indeed, able just to, you saw just the 2 there, sliding back. At least both of them there able to make that coverage.
Looking to keep this clean sheet.
Ferrum here is starting to look a little bit more lively now. With obviously the breakaway there that caused the free kick, and then the second ball in.
Managing to possess the ball nicely there.
Just a little bit too much on that one. So it's going to sail away for a Lions throw-in. 2 substitutions here on the bench now. 1 for Piedmont, 1 for Ferrum, as David Miller is going to make way, as well as a Piedmont player I cannot see.
See that Ferrum swapped off David Miller for number 16, Mikael Silva. See what he can bring to the table. It's the freshman midfielder. See if he can be a game changer and complement the style play of Ferrum.
Ferrum defense done well there to just break that one up. So Piedmont's going to send it back and look to reset. Just over 6 minutes left here to play in the first half. It's been Piedmont possessing here.
I feel like the main difference between the teams is that the Lions have had extremely good composure on the ball, trying to find the alternatives, and their link-up play is superior, while Ferrum, who's trying to find their identity, is kind of stressing with the ball, and we've seen a lot that they just ping it up and looking for that direct play.
Exactly. I think it's like you said, just they're trying to find their identity right now. This one's going to be a little bit of a battle here, knocked out for a Ferrum throw-in. But yeah, Piedmont just looking very composed on the ball. Just as soon as they get it, they're relaxing, looking for their next option.
The movements off the ball as well have been really good.
Indeed, as you can see, the 2 of the 3 that came, just the nice little through ball up to the top. It's really the runs that have really sold it for him. Cameron Earls.
Actually looking for a new counterattack here with the long ball. It's intercepted by number 27 from Ferrum, but Piedmont wins it back. Looking to get numbers in the box. So we're going to have a shot. She's kept in.
Oi.
I think he sold that pretty well, but a little spin there.
A little bit of a spin, a little bit of chat there at the end, but number 17, Callum Harris for Ferrum is going to get the yellow card. So we're going to stop the clock here. Number 11 for Piedmont, Jarrett Scott, the freshman from Toccoa Georgia. Gets brought down and now back up to take this free kick. He's going to send this one across. And Ferrum
launches that upfield for Piedmont throwing.
So we're going to have another sub here for Piedmont. Number 10, Evan Saylor, coming out. Being replaced by
number 13.
Number 13, is it? Yeah, it looks like number 13, Bryson Teal, the junior from Thomaston, Georgia.
So we're soon play with the Piedmont throwing.
This one's going to get called back. Believe he's calling a handball there. Just unlucky there. Is this one? So Gary's just going to send that one.
Ferrum's regain the ball here, playing it in the back. Looking for options. At 17, brings it upfield.
That one just skips away from Ferrum, and goalkeeper's going to come out and kick this one across. Two and a half left to play here in this first half at Campbell Stadium. Piedmont looking to find another one of those through balls at the top. Just not able to connect it this time. So Winters is going to send this one as far as he can up the field. State here, sending this one back. Keeper is calm there and able to just dink it across. Piedmont racing away on the far side. As Ferrum's just going to come in there and break that one up. Able to slot this one up the field. Bit of a disruption there by the Ferrum defense as this one's just sails just out.
Piedmont's doing everything they can there to keep that in play.
Of course, it's just that ruthless mentality that we were talking about earlier. Just not willing to give the Ferrum players any space at all.
That was Andrew Thomas who did his utmost best to keep that in play.
Yeah, I mean, great effort by him. Even with just over a minute left to play, he's still out there, really trying to do all he can for his team.
With 1 minute left to play here in the first half.
Ferrum on the ball here. Yeah, there's a bit of a slip up from Piedmont there, as Ferrum's going to come back away with it.
Piedmont's regained possession. Looking to counter again, running at the Ferrum defense. Puts it down well here. Regain the ball. See the options. Can do anything in the last minute here. Number 19, looking to cross it in. Misses the ball.
And that one's going to go out for a Piedmont goal kick, as this clock is looking to run down here. And that'll be it for the first half here in Danville, Virginia. 3-0 Piedmont over the Ferrum Panthers here. As we're going to take a break, come back to you shortly here on the Averett Sports Network. And welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. My name is Golden Duchess, Boston Andreessen beside me, and coming back to you live from Frank R. Campbell Stadium, Daly Field here in Danville, Virginia, as we have the Ferrum Panthers versus the Piedmont Lions. Piedmont coming out top on this first half, 3-0 to start off with, as we see a hat trick. As we had a hat trick from Cameron Earls. And really just from the beginning, 5 minutes in, just nonstop the entire time. What do you think?
No, it's been a good game, like considering that Ferrum played a game yesterday. They've been looking pretty sharp, but at the same time, we have to consider how much they put in and how fresh Piedmont's legs are in comparison. And as well, you have the head coach of Piedmont, Jimmy Stevens. He's in his 17th season, while the Ferrum head coach, Matt Gerton, it's his first season ever. So
yeah, first season
we
ever
kind of
as
have
head
to take
coach.
that in consideration as well.
Exactly. Yeah, like you said, Ferrum coming off the game yesterday, so obviously a bit of heavier legs as you see we get this one kicked off. But Ferrum obviously with the heavier legs coming into this one, Piedmont fresh, but Piedmont really just taking advantage of it as, like we said from the start, just going 100 miles an hour. Non-stop, really just not giving Ferrum really any room to breathe as they've been pressing right away.
I've been impressed with Ferrum, though, because even though they have heavy legs and even though they're currently 3-0 down, they've been keeping their pressure up. They've been keeping their heads high, and they're really looking to shape this program, it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, really not, even though things aren't really going their way, they haven't really quit. They've been trying to do what they can. Just getting a little unlucky there in that final third, but as Winters here is just booting this one all the way. But yeah, a lot of fight in the Panthers, so all credit to them. As early in the second half, they've really maintained this possession.
Winters as well, Ferrum's goalkeeper, has been looking sharp. He's been keeping away some goals and
Exactly.
absolutely been trying to keep Ferrum in this game.
For sure. I mean, Winters, like you said, coming away in that first half with 3 saves, 3 big-time saves there, so all credit to him. Done at the other end as well, Piedmont, C.J. Wyborn, he had 2 saves as well in that first half. As both keepers return to their nets for the second half of play. Piedmont looking to maintain possession here. They're just going to knock this one around.
We've seen a lot of changes from the first half in their starting 11. Looking like they're saving some legs for tomorrow's game, as we see a beautiful touch here from number 24.
Exactly. And if you're just joining us here on the AU Sports Network, as we mentioned, game tomorrow for Piedmont as they return here to Daly Field as they play Averett University here at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And also, if you're just joining us on your screen, you'll see Piedmont in the all black going from right to left, and Ferrum in the yellow and white, or gold and white, from left to right. Ferrum's going to knock this one back to maintain possession as they try to play up the middle. Skips it away to the left side of the field there. As Ferrum's able to bring this one down. Skips it back across to the right. Piedmont able to close in on that one.
I have to give all credit to Piedmont, who's been looking sharp today. But even though you're 3-0 up, they're still keeping the pressure up and doing their best. Like, they're not satisfied. They want more. They're hungry.
And here they are, showing that hunger.
Shot on goal here. Easy save from Winters.
Yeah, right to Winters' hands there. But yeah, like you said, Piedmont looking very relentless as they have that lead, but not looking to let that slip at any point here.
Yeah, it's easy to fall off and Trying to take it easy, save your legs, but it's important to see out the game.
Exactly. So Winter's going to roll this one out on the goal kick. Miller there, able to knock that one back. It's just a little bit too much, and Piedmont has a throw-in. Ferrum trying to play out the back there, and just going to roll away for a goal kick. As Winter sets this ball down. Takes a look at what he has. He's going to opt to go short. His two Piedmont players close in on him.
Good composure there, but doesn't quite work out for him.
Miller able to get in front of that one. We're going to get this ball sent up just too far for another Lions throw-in.
Piedmont wins the ball back here. Looking for the counter once again. Where it's onside, looking for the cross. Getting numbers in the box.
Piedmont able to maintain as they're going to knock this one back. Look to reset it a little bit. Piedmont again just going for that counterattack. Been very effective so far for them today. I mean, as soon as Ferrum looks to turn over, Piedmont's looking to go.
Looks like Ferrum is kind of influenced by Piedmont's game as well, as they're trying to look to do the same thing, but some small details are kind of preventing them from getting into that final third and getting that link-up play.
As number 24, Lowell Teclumarium, able to dance his way through the box there and just can't get it just quite where he wants it on that, but he's done well to get that shot off. So far in the second half, he's really been the one showing the flair.
Yeah, it's been looking really sharp, shifty.
So he's going to be able to be the one on this ball again, looking to go forward. This number 17 for Ferrum is going to cause a foul. Callum Harris just pulling down that Piedmont defender outside of his own box. This one gets sent deep. Headed back to Winters, though. Ferrum's done well there to keep that one under control. Deep ball here for Ferrum, as it's just going to be a little bit too much. Roll out for a Piedmont throw-in.
Ferrum's been sticking to that direct style of play all day, and it hasn't quite been working for them. They've been creating some chances, as we saw. They've had 4 shots, 2 on goal in that first half, but it's not quite working for them in the final third.
Yeah, they're doing what they can to get up there and getting the touches. That we've seen bits of play where it's looked really well for them. Lots of 1-2s and plenty of build up and connecting play. It's just in the box and around it, just can't get that last 2 touches, 1 or 2 touches that they need. It's been very unfortunate so far.
Gonna have a shot here.
As that one ambitiously taken. Floated just over the crossbar there. Leap number 5. Chips. Oh, excuse me. Number 5. Nathaniel Girardi.
Piedmont's possessing the ball at the back here, trying to look for options. That's number 32 is brought down.
Yeah, looking to get by there, just trying to get past him with the speed and skill, but just caught up there on the play. Piedmont's going to opt to knock this one around the back. Great turn there as that one rolls out of play.
Number 23 there, Frank Stern, trying to be a bit too cheeky. Doesn't work too well for him. Piedmont's keeping off the pressure here. Great hustle. Ferrum's trying to go long. Diving header there from the defender back to his goalie.
Well done.
Great effort.
James Cash there.
Feel those turf burns.
Oof, never a fun time. As this ball is going to get slipped towards the middle with a shot and deflected. Just blocked there.
Ball's coming in.
Winters comes out on that one. Tekla Merriam hits that just off the post. My, oh my, what a strike. Just not exactly where he wanted it, but man.
Fell perfectly for him, didn't it?
Ah, just dropped right into the stride, right off the touch.
Just trying to get on the ball here again.
Yeah, he's going to be wanting that one back, as he almost does here. Been very impressive so far early in the second half. I mean, he was one of those guys who came in and just immediately has made an impact.
Yeah. That's the second time Piedmont's been hitting the post this game. Had one in the first half as well off a corner.
Exactly, off the header. Just one off the crossbar, this one off the post. Just odd falling for him.
Ferrum's been doing brilliant at blocking off the shots of Piedmont today, though.
Exactly, doing very well to just put their bodies on the line there and getting in front of it, doing
Absolutely.
what they can to help out Winters back there.
Taking one for the team. As Piedmont wins the ball back here again. Possessing it in midfield with number 32, Matthew Lofton, sophomore. Forward, actually, playing in the midfield. So wins it back. Ferrum wants the free kick there. Not going to be given.
Yeah, a bit of frustration there shown by Nicholas Baruti. Baruti, the freshman out of Savona, Italy. As Piedmont's going to come away here. Tries to slip this one over. Oy. Almost again falling for Tekla Merriam there. But Ferrum's done well to turn that one away, as we're going to have a sub here.
It's going to be number 11 for Ferrum. Clayton Sanchez being substituted by number 14, Marcus Trotman.
Trotman making his way back onto the field. as he was featured in this first half about halfway through. Looking to come back in and make an impact. The senior out of Maryland, offering some 4-year leadership.
I think it's going to be very important for Ferrum, especially this season with the new coach coming in and a lot of new young players, some international, that you have leaders, older, experienced leaders, kind of showing them the way. And
exactly, these guys who have been in this program for 4 years already, able to, you know, kind of get the freshmen involved and really just make sure everyone's, you know, invested and pointed in the right direction for this program.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's important that they're pointed in the right way.
And we've mentioned that several times already. It seems so far that they are. I mean, it'll be great to see where they are in 1 or 2 years. As number 18, Rudy, gets brought down again for the foul here. This time it's going to be called.
Yeah, for Ferrum, it's not a lack of effort and hustle. It's definitely more the style of play and the identity that we've been talking about is trying to be shaped under the new coach. Might be wanting to play a different style of play. So Ferrum's going to have a shot here. Blocked by Piedmont. Ambitious effort from number 5.
Yeah, not bad. He was at the 20-yard of the football field line. I mean, if you got a space for it, why not?
Have a shot. I think that could really help Ferrum right now. Goal would definitely bring the spirits up, give them that extra energy.
Yeah, for sure. Just at least one goal here kind of soon would really just spark that up and really just get them going, I feel. As this long throwing gets sent into the box. Ambitious pike here. Just a bit wide. Bit of acrobatics from Ferrum there.
Don't mind that at all. Trying
Never.
to spice things up. Do the spectacular.
Especially from an acrobatic standpoint from yourself. You love a good flip. When was the celebration with the backflip? If I remember.
Yeah, last semester sometime.
Yeah, at some point I remember.
In. Pfeiffer maybe?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember the celly. Yeah. This one's going to be brought down by Ferrum.
Piedmont's back on it here. Going straight back into attack as we have a good sliding tackle here. Great win.
Yeah, beautiful tackle there as Ferrum's coming away with it on the other side.
Trying to switch the play here. Not on the same wavelength, but kind of a chippy tackle, but it works out. Number 18 trying to do the spectacular.
As Piedmont comes away on the other end. Bit of a deflection there, and they're going to take the throw. Substitution here for the Lions.
Players on the field today have definitely not been afraid of getting stuck in between the ball. They both won it, and they won it bad.
Exactly. Both teams here looking to go the extra mile to make sure they get it. As we have 2 Ferrum substitutions here.
It's going to be another throw-in for Ferrum here.
Jason Austin's going to get on this ball. Find it up to the middle. To the feet of number 7, Matthew Franklin.
Not willing to let that ball go.
Never. He's right back on as he knocks it out wide.
Great strength there. Piedmont has it on the side. It's going to be a goal kick.
Teclamarium there again on the ball, looking to just try to get his way through there, and unfortunate in the end as it takes a touch a bit too far. Winters knocks this one back into play. Ferrum pokes this one out and comes away with it near the midfield. Miller knocks this one wide to Girardi.
Looking for options, going for the long ball. That's going to be collected. Oh, no, that's going to be let go.
Goalkeeper up, psyching us out up here in the press box on that one.
Ice in the veins.
Calm, cool, collected. As we're going to have a sub here for Ferrum. Nathaniel Girardi is going to make way for number 32, John C. Matumanabau, excuse me. Ferrum with a bit of a high press, trying to step that up as we're going to have a little bit of a foul here. Just again going up, 2 players going up for that header.
Number 11 was going straight back into it.
Yeah, he was ready to go.
Didn't even look at the ball, he just went off.
This Ferrum player is going to get back up, and he's all good. Love to see that. As Piedmont's going to get us started, resume and play.
Piedmont coming with the long ball here. That's going to be collected by Winters.
As we mentioned earlier, your Averett Cougars will be back into play. The men's soccer team playing tomorrow against Piedmont at 2 o'clock. As it's been a busy week here at Averett University Athletics. Plenty of starts of seasons here on the weekend. Any Ferrum fans out there, be sure they know all about the great tackle there. But Ferrum football playing against the Averett Cougars as they get their start here today at 10 o'clock, or 6 o'clock, excuse me, at Ferrum. That'll be an interesting one if you're able to tune in for it.
Big rivalry.
Big rivalry. It's been full of those this week. We've had our volleyball team played, women's soccer played, men's soccer played.
Now football.
Now football. It's going to be a fun one to watch for sure. So Piedmont's going to send this one all the way deep.
Being chased by number 11 here.
It's just what we mentioned earlier. Just Piedmont's just going in for everything, 100%.
Yeah, Jared Scott here. It's been a great example for his team. Absolutely, just hammer it like he's been going 110 the whole time.
Exactly, just
not giving in.
All gas, no brakes here.
Absolutely.
So Piedmont's gonna look to keep this one. Skips that one across.
It's so easy for a team to just hit the brakes like when you have a comfortable lead, but Piedmont have absolutely not done that. They've been going strong. It's like they're playing for the first goal of the game here. Like
exactly. Of course, it doesn't help at all when Ferrum's just continuing their press like they have. I mean, they're really still putting in that effort, like we've noticed.
So we're gonna have a water break here. It looks like.
Yeah, we'll take a little break as they do, as this clock is going to be stopped, and we'll tune back in here shortly on the Averett Sports Network. welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. Ferrum College versus Piedmont, as we're looking to get back into play following this water break, hydration break. It's a bit hot out there, so got to make sure we're all safe. With 21 minutes, just over 21 minutes left on the clock, as Piedmont is currently in the lead right now, 3-0 over the Panthers.
All scored by the same guy, Cameron Earls.
Yeah, he's having himself a day with a hat trick starting off in the 6th minute, then again in the 27th and 29th minute. So really just having himself a day. As we're gonna get us back started here with a Piedmont throw-in deep in their own half. Ferrum looking to apply the pressure here as they come away with it.
Regained by Piedmont. Long ball here from number 23, Frank Sturm.
As Miller's going to send this one back. And up to Trotman. So he's going to try to bring this one down.
Excuse me, that was number 12, Bradley Geiger.
Again, another one of those 50-50 balls that neither one of these teams really wants to pull out of, so they're just going all for it. Again,
getting a bit chippier now.
So we're going to have another foul.
A little bit of aggression.
Caused by number 3, James Cash, for the Lions, as he brings down number 19, Eric Nolasco.
Number 27, Leo Galpin from Ferrum. Looks like he's looking comfortable, stepping up to the ball. Having a talk with number 8, Jeffrey Collins. Who wants it more? Looks like it's going to be number 27.
Now it's an interesting range, because either way, if you go on target, it's got to be powerful, or he can just whip that one in, looking to connect with one of his teammates on the backside.
A lot of options here.
Oh, plenty.
We saw Mr. Yukpao for Averett men's soccer have a go from there. Got a goal.
Yeah, a bit of a
cheeky
worldie,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, just calm. As he has a shot, Rylan keeps looking like a. He knows he's on camera. That's all I have to say about that.
He's done well to really explode out and push that one away. All credit to him, as we're going to have a Ferrum throw-in. Callum Harris making his way over. Looking like we're going to have a longer throw-in here, as all the Ferrum players have just moved to that penalty area.
Yeah, I think that's number 17, Callum Harris. He's been delivering those balls in all game.
Indeed, as this one's going to be collected.
Dangerous weapon to have.
Oh, of course. Basically just becomes another set piece at that point. CJ Wyborn able to calmly grab that, as we're going to resume play here. Piedmont just swinging around, knocking it side to side. Just looking to keep and find better options now.
Yeah, the Piedmont team is looking very calm and collected, very comfortable in this game. Not too much they've been worried about, and they've been handling it pretty well.
Exactly. Just really calm on the ball, taking their time, looking to see what's open.
Even with all the substitutes, they've been coming in, making an impact, and seeing the game out. That's going to be a handball there. Free kick to Ferrum.
This one
Taken quickly. Easily collected by CJ Wyborn.
See, he takes that one all the way to the ground. Tekla Merriam on the ball. Beautiful build up here by Piedmont. As Winters able to push that one just over the crossbar there. Bit of a dangerous ball.
Piedmont has been good to creating those triangle styles of play, making options and making themselves available.
Exactly. Done really well there to just really knock it around, going up that line, giving themselves plenty of options, making it easy on themselves. So we have a corner here as this one sails towards the back post. Ferrum able to clear it away.
It's regained by Piedmont, playing out the back here with number 13.
Piedmont just really moving very well off the ball. Like we mentioned, just again, not to sound redundant, but just making it easy on themselves. As this one's going to go out of play for Ferrum throwing. Trotman here on the side to take it. So he's going to send this one back. Piedmont able to read it though. Not for long as Ferrum comes away with it again. Back into Piedmont possession. Ooh.
Great turn there.
Great feint as he cuts in. Ooh.
Dangerous play. He's going to get a yellow card for that challenge.
Yeah, a bit of a risky one there. I mean, as you saw him in a bit of a reckless one there as Trotman and number 20 Bilal Jihad is really sliding in together.
Another example of the passion both these teams have been playing with today.
Yeah, neither one just really want to let up here. All credit to them. So Ferrum looks to knock this one around.
Looking for that run upfield, trying those triangle styles of play again. It's number 6 from Ferrum, Devin Miller. Wins the ball but loses it again quickly.
We're going to have 2 Piedmont subs ready to come in here soon, but not for now. And now they will.
3 even.
There is the third, yeah. Oh,
Hiding
make
there.
it 4.
Okay. Bring them all in. As we talked about earlier, it's important to save the legs in these, what do you call it, double headers? No, not double headers. The
Back-to-back, yeah.
back-to-back games, yeah.
It's Piedmont, like we mentioned, they get back going again tomorrow versus Averett University here at 2 p.m. Fans, if you're watching, make sure to mark your calendar, set your alarms wherever you are in the world. Tune into that one. Because this one's going to get sent all the way up by Ferrum. As it bounces off the corner flag, and we're going to have a throw in here for Ferrum. As we look over to the sideline, and 2 more Ferrum subs are coming back. One of them being Nicholas Roth, who is going to replace Trotman here on this near side.
guess this is a response from Ferrum to Piedmont's 4 subs, getting some fresh legs in, trying to keep up and keep the game interesting.
There's that long throw in again. Going for the spectacular.
Launched up in the air. And Ferrum's on the ball here. Oh! Just off the crossbar, but it had a touch from a Piedmont player.
Did it? Oh, no, they're calling a goal kick.
Oh, okay. Well.
Wow.
Ref knows best.
I mean, what a hit, though. Well done to bring that one down, and just can't get the right angle, but just bouncing off the crossbar there. Close one.
Seems a great technique on that kick.
Great opportunity for Ferrum.
Piedmont goes for another sub here.
Yeah, the 2 more coming in. A little bit of techers there from the keeper there.
Love to see it. Look to launch this one upfield. See who wants it the most. That is Ferrum.
This one goes all the way back to Winters as he brings it down. Under a bit of pressure there from the Piedmont Lions. This one's pinged all the way up. Trying to go for the turn, can't get enough on it. Piedmont's coming away at the other side. Well intercepted there by Jeffrey Calix, as he's going to send this one all the way back to Winters. Winters finds Leo Galpin. Ferrum here just trying to knock it around, but loses possession. 27. Leo's done very well there to track back and just take that one away.
Yeah, number 27 for Ferrum, Leo Galpin, defender, sophomore from Oxford, England. That's one of the internationals that's been brought in for this program and looking to improve it. And he's been looking like a leader. He's been going hard all day and yesterday as well.
Yeah, I believe for a bit there yesterday, I think he had the captain's band on, so.
Yeah, it's a big move.
Yeah, just showing that leadership there. A young leader, the sophomore. Really just trying to pave the way.
There he is again, regaining the ball for Ferrum.
This ball gets played up the side as Piedmont just boots that one into the bleachers. We have 2 more subs for Ferrum. I believe Galpin and Miller are making way as Luis Marquez comes on to try to help this Ferrum attack out. This one rolled it just a bit too far, and we're going to have a goal kick for the Lions. Lots of subs in the second half, trying to relieve and give as many players a breath as possible.
It is extremely straining to play in this weather. It's so hot, and the players are, especially on turf, but these back-to-back games as well. Very straining on the muscles, so you got to watch out and keep your players healthy, and that's where you can see the coach of Piedmont with a lot of experience. He's saving his players, and it looks like Ferrum's coach has been taking note of that, and
Trying to mimic it. Yeah, like you said, Piedmont head coach Jimmy Stevens in his 17th season. Very impressive. Seen a lot, knows a lot. Been very successful with Piedmont. As we're going to have a foul here.
is that a penalty? Definitely was inside, wasn't it?
And looked at.
We've seen this earlier in the game, though, and it was just outside. The ref has been spot on with a few things, so.
I believe he's going to call a free kick outside the box.
Yeah. Oh.
Very similar position to where the one came in the first half. Just outside. Like I said, that one earlier was a bit dangerous, causing the goalkeeper C.J. Wyborn to have to make the save. So we'll see what Ferrum can do here.
Having a shot, it looks like, and there we're gonna have a penalty.
Brought down.
Getting too physical, too chippy in the box here for
A foul just off the ball there. Not even related to the play. Just, I believe it was number 17, Callum Harris for Ferrum, just got drugged down there.
good call by the ref there.
Well done to, eagle eyes down there, be able to see everything as Jeffrey Calix is going to step up to take this one.
It's easy to be ball watching, but the ref has obviously got his eyes on the players, and we're going to have the penalty here. Well struck.
Bangs it just into the top left.
Top bins.
Well done. Hitting the inner triangle there.
Calm and collected.
Step up. I don't know if you noticed, as soon as they gave the penalty, the Ferrum players just knocked it right to number 8, so he's their go-to. You must know.
Ferrum picking the ball back up here and just bringing it straight back to the middle. They want more. They're not giving up. And we have 6 minutes and 42 seconds left. See what they can do here. Put in a shift.
Yeah, Ferrum just, that goal there. Let's see if that can spark something in, but what a penalty.
Absolutely. That is impressive.
Perfectly placed. He's must be the go-to. They gave it right to him, and he knew what he had to do, and he delivered.
Didn't have to think twice. Knew exactly where he was going to put that, and it worked.
You just love to see the confidence. Just puts it down and smacks it.
No hesitation. That's definitely going to build confidence for Ferrum as they get their first goal of the season.
As we're going to have a foul here.
For Piedmont. That is...
As John C. Matumbo is going to get called for the foul.
Ferrum was the one with the ball there, but apparently the ref has seen some physical play.
I mean, I guess he's down there and we're up here.
Yep.
He's got the better viewpoint than we do.
Maybe some exchange of words, or who knows?
Couldn't tell you. As Winters kicks this one off. Opting to play it short and try to build out. This Ferrum here just going to look to hit the side.
That is a great ball for
Great
number 22.
ball.
Nicholas Roth going at the defense here down the line. What can he do from here? Being close down. Trying to 1-2.
With the turn here.
Can he play that through to Ferrum? Oh.
So close.
We can definitely see confidence building up for Ferrum here as they go for it.
Oh, for sure. Massimo Serignico. Sorry, excuse me. Just able to try to slip that one in. Just can't get it too close, as this one's going to get knocked out for a Piedmont corner.
Sub here for Piedmont. That's number 20. Seth Schaffer is going off for number 8, the hat-trick hero.
Cameron Earls. The senior.
looking to take his place in the midfield this time.
His experience has really showed today. Able to collect himself a hat trick early in that first half.
As a striker. And now he's going in to play as a midfielder.
As Ferrum hits this one deep. Great
That's
ball.
a great ball. What can you do from here?
Trying to dance his way. Slips that one in. Just too far. Number 7, Giovanni Garcia just can't get to it in time. As CJ Wyborn's going to come out and collect this one.
Ferrum definitely wants it, though. They're
Yeah, for
giving
sure.
their all.
Yeah, they're
Late
really.
in the game, 2 goals down, not giving up. That is something to admire.
Exactly. A lot of fight coming from these Panthers. Especially after their first goal, at least the sideline and the players on the field, definitely a lot more communication. And now you see within these past few minutes, they're really just been in the Piedmont half the majority of the time.
Great skill there from number 32. John C. Matumomba.
This one's going to get a bit overhit and sail out for a Piedmont throw-in. So we have a player down.
Looks to be in pain. Might have picked up a little injury there. He's back up on his feet, though. Love to see that.
Yeah, number 18, Ernesto Platas, helping him up to his feet. Love the sportsmanship from the Piedmont player. As we're set to resume play here and very soon. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock. Ferrum looking to get a few more chances before time expires.
Great ball there from Ferrum. Just a bit too long for number 2, Pedro Fonseca. Excuse me.
Again, the 2 players there going in full on for the header. That's number 5. Nathaniel Girardi's gonna knock this one back. Piedmont comes away with it. They're gonna knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper, CJ Wyborn. He's gonna try to hit this one up to the mid.
Works out well for him.
Able to get it there, yeah.
Great slide tackle there.
Yeah, well done. Full effort there. Not looking to give that one up.
Ferrum looking for the long ball again. Just a bit too short. Regain the ball here. Going down the line.
Nicholas Roth here with the ball. Trying to send that one in. Ambitious. Worth a go. Just not able to get that one.
As we're counting down to 1 minute remaining.
Yep. 50 seconds left here. As Wyborn's going to set for this goal kick. As we're going to have a foul. .30 seconds left here. Piedmont more than likely going to try to kill a lot of that time here.
Yep. Number 15 for Ferrum seems to be on with it. Blocking the ball here for Piedmont. We're gonna have a shot or long pass.
Just looking to get that one out of play, I believe. As it's going to sail out and players are going to start to walk off early here. And there you have it, folks. The final whistle. Piedmont 3, Ferrum 1. Your final score here in Danville, Virginia. Not bad play from both teams here.
No, absolutely not. Been 100% from both teams. I'm impressed by Ferrum's, or I admire their work rate the whole day. Like, they played yesterday, short time to regain energy and get their legs underneath them, and yeah, it didn't show at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, the quick turnaround. Looking at them today from an outside perspective, you wouldn't even know. Just the effort and the intent that they're willing to put in has been great. It's been great to see. Then Piedmont on the other end, just full throttle the entire time, really just not giving them any chances. Really just from the moment of the first whistle to the time it was over, just 100% the entire time. But thanks for tuning in for us today. It's been great to have the call today. Tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. as your Averett men's soccer team will kick off against the Piedmont Lions at 2 p.m. So be sure to tune in for that as well. My name is Colin Dutchess, like I said, and this is Boston Andreessen, and we thank you guys for tuning in. And this has been we'll see you tomorrow on the Averett Sports Network.